Well, yes, John, where else but the Rupert Street bar in central London? Two gay men who've just told them this news. It has been overwhelmingly carried. They'll give their reaction. But for my first guest, Milo Yiannopoulos, it won't be quite what you expect. Andrew Walford will have a view very much, I think, quite happy about what's happened tonight. So, Milo, to you first of all, why is this not good news for the gay community or for yourself?
Well, you might be surprised to learn that not all gay people are in support of this. Certainly a lot of members of the House were wrestling with this. They have been for quite some time. My own view is that this is not a good thing, that this is a very unfortunate set of circumstances brought about for political reasons, which has pitted the religious communities and the gay community against one another in a way that was completely unnecessary. I'm a supporter of gay marriage, but we already have it on the books. It's called civil partnership. It is a completely equal and parallel institution. It's very sad that this has happened, very unnecessary that this sort of war has been precipitated.
Fair point. We already have it, Milo says. You have civil partnerships. We don't need this. And a lot of gay men oppose it. What do you say?
There's a lot of heterosexual couples that get married in the eyes of God that actually aren't religious. But there's a very lot of same-sex couples that actually are religious and don't have the choice of getting married in the eyes of their God. So, why should we stop people from having that choice?
Right, let me ask you, I suppose, a basic question. We're saying in our programme tonight this is an historic moment, and it certainly is an historic shift in terms of the law. Regardless of the law, does it feel that way? Does it feel that way? As a gay man, does it feel that way for you, Andrew?
I think that everybody should have a choice. And I think that as, generations and generations pass, that in 3 generations' time, this will seem the norm. At the moment, it's very historic, but at the time, in 3 generations' time, I think that it will become the norm and people will accept it.
Are you euphoric? You remember where you were the night it happened and I was telling you about it?
I would definitely remember the night where it happened in Rupert Street in interviews. Yes, definitely. But I also think that people do have a choice, and people, the gay community have been suppressed for many years, and it's only just coming now that we're actually being able to be ourselves and having that choice.
Last word briefly, Milo.
Well, unfortunately, the problem with this is that even though it's been campaigned for that this is, a wonderful, equal, final, single institution, the thing to bear in mind is actually it isn't, and even now they've got it wrong. There's no definition of adultery under the new proposal, so gay men actually can't cheat on their partners, and that's not a basis for divorce. It's still not equal if you take a particular view of what equality means.
It's a start.
Okay, well, we'll accept a start. We're out of time, sadly, but clearly, so far as the Rupert Street bar is concerned in London, the debate is going to go on. My hunch is it'll go on outside this bar as well. Back to you, John.